question.
I mean, USC is a good team. First of all, they got really, looking at the box score, just I think between the two Mobley brothers, it was 42 points and 21 rebounds and 9 assists and 4 blocks and a couple of steals. So anytime you have those type of numbers, it doesn't bode well, for your chances. Some regrets in the game is, maybe just not starting a little better in the second half. We had possession, did a good job in the last 3 minutes to cut it to 2. And then we just, didn't start the half well and, got down 7 and started chasing them. So we had a chance to maybe take the lead or at least keep it at a close margin. Again, I love the will that we showed. They're a good basketball team. They could really shoot, and they got really excellent front court players. And then Edey was very good in the first half for them. He's playing well. The kid's been playing well the last couple of games, and he had a lot of confidence out there. Bright side for us, our offense, our numbers are very good, especially in the first half. Didn't score quite as well in the second half, but told the team, even at 6-7 minute mark, there was still realistic chances to win. I think the final score doesn't reflect maybe how close the game was. Great game by Remy, just really, put the team on his back. And you may not have to ask any questions. That was a long opening statement. I'll open it up.
Michelle, go ahead.
Yeah, Coach, obviously their size is one thing, and we all know how big they are, but a little surprised at how well they shot the 3, particularly early.
I told our guys, and I don't think I specifically told our guys this, but so I'll rephrase that. Told the coaching staff, anytime you have a player of Mobley's caliber, everyone's shot attempts get better and better. When you have a guy like that, or even Isaiah Mobley, that they could throw the ball into, and they have to demand attention that we needed to give them, it's going to improve the quality of the shots for Peterson and Edey and Anderson and all these guys that they have that are making shots. So yeah, I don't know the type of team that's going to really have a chance. To beat USC that I've seen in our league, unless you have you're flush on the front court with big guys that could deal with those two under the basket.
Doug Haller.
Bobby, is Chris Austin still kind of battling with that ankle issue right now?
Yeah, Chris is. I mean, he's not 100%. I mean, I don't even know what number I would put. I would say 60, maybe 50, 60. He's just a tough kid, he's a Louisiana kid, just tough as nails, just to go out there and give us what he's got. But, his game is predicated on getting off his feet and, quick jumping. And, there was a play where I had to get him out of the game. I think Mobley missed the layup and he just couldn't get off his feet again to try and get the rebound. And then Mobley laid it in. And so, we have a couple of days just to keep working with Chris, but I admire his courage, to be there for his teammates and to gut it out and play, even though he's got some injuries going on right now.
Oh,
Bobby, I know obviously it was a quick turnaround from Sunday to Wednesday, even though it's a short road trip, but it looks like stamina, conditioning was not an issue, especially in the first half.
Yeah, I thought, we handled ourselves well. I mean, I told the guys at halftime, it's not what I envisioned based on how well they defend. They shoot, the whole team's like 36% on the season, and look at the box score and you got 44 points and they scored a bunch too. But yeah, it was a clean game. It was a well-played game, first 20 minutes. And again, we just, we had our chances just to keep it 6, 7, 8 and try and put some game pressure on them. At the under 4, but they hit their shots and we didn't. And but I'm sure we wore down because it's, when you're playing guys these kind of minutes and you don't have a lot of options, that's what happens.
Cam.
Hey, Coach, what's your message to your guys right now? Like, there's still chance for the season. You know, when you guys get healthy, there's still the tournament coming up. So, what do you tell your guys, knowing that there's still, you know, something to go for here in this year down the stretch?
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice if we did get healthy. There's no guarantees on that, so I'm not banking on that today. You know, we'll see what the rest of the week looks like, but just trying to lock into each opportunity. And you know, I thought we did tonight. You know, outside of the first 2 or 3 minutes of the second half, and then you know, once they got it to doubles, they kind of broke us, and we just you know, they extended the lead at that point. But it was, you know, like what I said, just keep competing, keep battling, and then we'll see what happens on each night.
Thanks, Coach.
We'll go last question to Chris.
Bobby, you had mentioned that you thought there was a good possibility that one or both of Marcus or Josh would be able to play against UCLA. Is it still trending in that direction?
I have no idea at the moment, Chris. So, you know, we have time, I think, on Friday. You know, we'll have an opportunity to talk possibly, right, Doug? Maybe Friday. Yeah. So we'll see what happens the next 2 days, and then we'll go from there. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, you can see right there, and I'll put you on. Jeremy will take a question.
All right, guys, we got Kimani Lawrence here. We'll just go straight to questions. So go ahead and use the raise hand function. Chris, go ahead.
Kimani, that offensive flow that you guys had, especially in the first half getting out, how did that feel, and what do you think enabled that?
It felt really good. It felt like, you know, it was just one on offense, just moving the ball. Everybody was playing freely, playing confident. You know, that was something that we really needed to focus on, you know, especially coming up for Oregon State. We knew that they was going to play some zones. So one of the big emphasis was just moving the ball, just letting everybody touch it.
Michael.
Yeah, Kimani, obviously, like you're saying, you guys moved the ball well, but do you just feel that was more of the game plan? And obviously,
can you say that again? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was going to say that. I'm just asking that their length, obviously, you knew coming in was going to be tough, but was that kind of maybe more of an adjustment coming into this game? Is just try and keep it free flowing and spreading and just making them do maybe a lot more running?
Yeah, definitely. We knew that we had to get out in transition, not let them get their defense set. That they had a lot of shot blockers, a lot of length, other guys that can block shots. So we just had to get them off their feet, get to the middle, spray the ball around, you know, pass some good shots for great shots, stuff like that.
Hode.
In a game like this, when you play the best team in the Pac-12 without Josh, without Marcus, you'd think that players would try to do a little too much, bad shot selection, bad decision-making, but that really wasn't the case tonight. Was it just an emphasis that the coaches put on, or maybe just a self-discipline of the players really to play under control?
I mean, a year like this, when COVID is so like unpredictable, you know, guys just got to step up, just next man up mentality. And we got a lot of guys that can hoop, a lot of guys that can play. You know, we see it every day in practice. We know what everyone's capable of, everyone's confident. It's just about getting that opportunity. And today, a lot of guys got the opportunity to just play the right way and just make plays to help the team.
Doug?
Kimani, obviously you've been through several wars in the Pac-12 over the years. Just in your experience, Evan Mobley, his talent, his length, his ability to do different things, where does he rank as far as some of the better players that you have gone up against during your time at Arizona State?
He's definitely one of the best big men I've played against ever. You know, he's really good, really knows how to use his length, really like long stuff, a really great shot blocker. You know, so yeah, he's up there.
Thank you.
Anyone else? All right, thanks, Kimani.
Yep, thank you.
Thanks, Kimani.